Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Lunch Talk with the Carters. I am your hostess, Star Carter.
And I am your host, Michael Carter.
And we just come to tell you all that it is time to get the show started. What's up, guys? It is Friday. We have made it to another end of another work week. I hope you all are doing great. How are you doing today, Mr. Carter?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful.
All right, so let's get it on into the show. We got another juicy topic for you all today. Today, we're going to be talking about sex work. Is it okay for your mate to work in the sex industry? So when we're talking about the sex industry, we're talking about porn and prostitution and stripping and, oh my God, escorting, everything that has anything to do with the sex industry. So, Mr. Carter, what do you think about your mate working in the sex industry?
Well, you really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell to the no. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Working in the sex industry.
So you mean to tell me that if I was a stripper, right? Okay, let's take this back. If I got proposition now, like say I was already working, but I wasn't, making enough money in my day job. So somebody said, well, Star, you got a real nice body or whatever. Have you ever thought about stripping? You can make $2,000 a night or however they get paid or however much money you can make. And this is like a night, like you could just quit your day job for just a few hours of stripping. You would be down for that?
Hell to the no. Shit, we'll go out there and sell blood or something to make some extra money. We ain't finna go there. No. Hell no.
Sell blood.
Yeah, we gotta sell blood or something. I mean, I'm sorry to say, sell semen or some shit.
Semen? That's sales semen.
Yeah.
You gonna go up there to a
sperm bank. Yeah, they buy that
Lord,
stuff.
Yeah. I've heard about that too. It's almost sex work.
You doing it to yourself, honey. You doing it to yourself.
They giving you a magazine.
They give you a magazine in a cup.
But that means you're gonna have babies running around here that's gonna have little big heads like you, and they ain't even done.
Yeah.
Then one day you might run into it and be like, oh, that little boy look just like me.
Exactly. Well, you got a point there. You got a point.
That little big head little girl look just like me.
I know, right? You got a point there. You got a point. But I can't agree with that. And that's why I don't understand how can porn stars have husband or wives, and a lot of them do. Okay, mm-hmm. I don't understand it. I mean, no matter how you dress it up, I mean, you could dress it up, you could throw cake on it, you could throw whipped cream on it. Your old lady or your man is fucking somebody, or they getting fucked. I mean, you can look at it as a job or whatever, but somebody's actually penetrating your wife, or your husband is actually penetrating somebody.
When you said that, she penetrates somebody, when you talking about S&M?
I'm just saying, I mean, your husband is penetrating somebody. I mean, really. Or your wife is getting penetrated. I mean, no. You can't dress that up. No.
Well, I don't know. I've never had anybody that I've ever dated in the past that ever had a job in the sex industry. And I really don't know how I would take that because, as a female, you don't really find too many males that are in the sex industry as far as like all willy-nilly, because most men have like some type of manly job, or they work some type of, white collar job or whatever, something like that, or in some type of plant. But you really don't find too many. And I'm not saying that there are not male strippers. I know there's male strippers because back in the day, me and some of the girls, we done went and saw we done went and saw some of the black Chippendales back in the day. I mean, I know they're out there, so don't get me wrong. I know they're out there, but I have just never like ran up on anyone, just like, I don't know, are they hiding them underground? I don't know. I never just ran up.
I have no idea. Well, they need to keep their ass there then. They need to keep their ass underground because I like that. Yeah.
Now, I've dated an ex-stripper before. What
damn ex-stripper you done
they will remain nameless.
Oh, wow. Okay, remain nameless.
They will remain nameless because this was probably like, oh, Lord, maybe 8 years ago, maybe. And it only lasted like 3 months. So it wasn't even worth mentioning. But yeah, I've dated an ex-stripper before that stripped way back in the day. But like in his early like 20s, I think he said it was. And then when I met him, he was like almost 40, maybe something like that.
Well,
So
I can't say that I've ever dated a stripper because I would never date a stripper. So you didn't got to worry about that part. Me bringing up that I've ever dated a stripper. No. Because now you get a little special attention from them. You know what I'm saying. But actually dating a stripper, no. No, I don't think so. No, I could never see myself dating someone that's butt naked, shaking their ass for cash. No.
Well, what about that song that Usher made? I don't mind.
Well, that's good for Usher.
Working till 3.
Yeah, that's good for Usher. That's good for Usher. Bravo, Usher. Girl, he said it don't make you a hoe. You're
It
right.
don't make you a hoe.
You're right. I don't know. I'm
He
not going to
said,
never
go
say.
get that money,
Yeah,
money,
go
money.
get that money. You can make all the money you want. Like I said, it's all other alternatives. I like it too. But it's other alternatives to making a little extra money. Shit, get a job at Burger King, McDonald's somewhere. Shit.
You're talking about, do you know the money difference that you just said? You talking about Burger King when you making maybe $1 over minimum wage versus $100 to $300 an hour? Do you know? I mean, really? Are you serious?
Well, honey, like
you might
they
make
say,
$1 over minimum wage, and you got to take this in consideration. We're in South Carolina, so our minimum wage is what, 7.25?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. So you talking about they may make $8. They might make $9 if they lucky.
Damn lucky. At McDonald's, damn
Yeah,
lucky.
so unless they're a manager. So with that being said, you're gonna tell them to go get a job at Burger King. They have the potential to make $200 to $300 an hour and not even including the tips and stuff like that.
Well,
And the special dances and the lap dances.
I'd rather for them to be flipping burgers than flipping their ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But all money ain't good money.
All
Not to
money's
me.
not good
Not
money.
to me now. But hey, for
You're
all my
right.
scrippers out there, hey, I ain't shaming y'all.
Ain't nobody mad at you.
Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, dude. I'm just saying it's not for me. I can't tolerate that. I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, if you can't tolerate the stripping, then I already know that the escorting is out of the question.
Yes, that's the political name for it, y'all. Escorting.
AKA prostitution.
Well, like you say, you can't dress that up because you getting your ass. You giving up ass. So I'm sorry. You can dress it up.
How about those really high class escorts that they say that just take the little gentleman out? He needs a date. He needs a really nice looking woman on the arm to, take to a nice dinner or whatever. And it may not end up in sex. He might just want to take her out. He want to, take her to a, some type of big function or whatever. And he just don't have anyone. So he rented a date.
Well, you can dress it up how you want. Okay? You can dress it up how you want. Okay? But
He just
if
rented
this
a
guy
date.
is paying $300 an hour for an escort, it's going to be sex.
So you don't think that they could just go out on a date and actually not do anything?
That's what they tell the police. When the police get ready to lock them up for prostitution. That's what they tell the police. But
right.
we know what's going on. That's like that Backpage shit. If y'all don't know what Backpage is, it is.
Tell me what Backpage is. I don't know what.
Okay, well, I'm finna tell y'all what Backpage is. Backpage is the eBay for pussy.
Oh Lord.
You go on there and buy pussy.
Oh,
Exactly. That's what it is. It's escorting. That's what they say. If y'all look at Backpage, y'all, this is some of the funniest shit. They say that they get paid for their escorting services, and their prices is so many roses, like 100 roses an hour or so. Anything to keep down that prostitution thought from the police. It is freaking crazy. Go on Backpage and you probably see somebody in your neighborhood there.
Oh my goodness.
Local ads for sale. That's what it is. Check it out if y'all don't believe me.
Mm-hmm. And I bet y'all saying, Star, how do your husband know all that? Lord have mercy.
I have an inquiring mind, guys. Just like the Android sex dolls. I have an inquiring mind.
You know what? We had just got done talking about our last show about the open relationships and how we'll have to go up in there if, they wanted to do a swingers club with us and I was going to have to throw the holy water. I feel like I got to throw holy water on your ass and you sitting right beside me talking about some Backpage. What the hell's really going on?
Like I said, an inquiring mind.
Oh, Lord.
It's just information, guys. Just information. I've never propositioned anyone on Backpage. I never would because, I don't want chlamydia, but You know, I don't think that I would ever proposition someone on Backpage. No.
I mean, I would hope not. I'm sorry. I would hope not. Considering
well, of course married. Not now I'm married, but I'm just me. I'm just saying, you know, in general, I would never do that. I have more respect for myself than to do something like that.
Thank the Lord.
I know, right? I know.
Okay, so we talked about the strippers. We talked about escorting, aka prostitution. So what about porn? Working in the porn industry. It's just a job. They're not actually trying to get with that person. That's just a castmate. That's just like working in a regular movie. You may have to do a sex scene or a kissing scene if you were an actor in a regular movie. So, you know, porn just takes it just a little bit to the actual factual.
Just a little bit? Just a little bit.
Because I'm going to tell you guys, and I know you already know, a lot of the shows now, they push that soft porn to the very limit on some of these shows. They push that soft porn to the very limit. So, you already know, Michael, that they push it to the very limit. And when I say they push it to the limit, they push it to the limit. Like, even in like American Horror Story and stuff like that, there's a lot of nudity in a lot of that stuff now. I mean, they showing your ass on just regular TV. I mean, you can catch a boob on a regular TV now. You don't have to have HBO and Showtime and Stars and all that anymore. You can catch them. You can catch it.
You can catch it on regular television.
So what about that? Like, not full on porn, but say if I was an actor and I had to do a soft scene.
Well, okay. Well, let's talk about that for a minute. Okay. Now, check this out. Okay, that soft porn. No, because that right there, them actors don't know what soft porn is. Okay. Because, guys, I'm not talking about nobody because I love her to death. Halle Berry. And what that dude named Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton. And Monsters Ball. What is it, Monster Ball?
He got that.
yeah,
he got that.
They looked very
exactly.
real.
He got that. I don't give a damn. So that's soft porn. That's what I'm saying. They don't know the difference.
Oscar for that?
I'm sure she did.
I think she did get an Oscar for that. I think that's the same year that Training Day came out.
Okay.
That's the same
year.
Well,
honey, that ain't all she got. That ain't all she got. Cause they ain't tricking me.
That was Angelina Jolie's husband. So what are you talking about?
She got cheated on.
That's before Angelina Jolie got with Brad Pitt.
She got cheated on. Because Billy Bob got that. I don't care. Holly, I'm sorry. I still love you now. But guess what? I think he got that.
Oh, wow.
I think he got that. Yeah.
So you
soft porn?
So
no.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, Mr. Carter said no. So I guess I won't be doing any kind of acting that has any. So kissing scenes you're okay with in acting. You're okay with that? Oh, that's pushing it too. I can't wait for us to get on YouTube, guys, because if y'all had seen the look that he just gave me, man, if looks could kill, I would have vanquished right here in this chair. Right beside him. I can't wait for you guys to see the reactions. And that's coming next month, y'all. Next month, we're going to be videoing our conversations live on YouTube. But go ahead, Mr. Carter. What else you got to say?
I'm just saying. Yeah, like I said, look, I guess I'm selfish. I'm selfish. When it comes to my females, I'm not saying that like in an ownership way, but I'm talking about, somebody is supposed to be with you. I'm selfish.
What are you supposed to be?
I don't want, if she has an old friend and he come and kiss on the cheek, I'm ready to knock the hell out of him.
No.
That's just how selfish I am, because you invading that 3 feet space. When you tell somebody to give you 3 feet. Yeah.
You remember when Mark said, you don't need fresh breath if you can smell your breath.
Too damn close. Exactly. Too damn close. Exactly. Too close, people. That's what I'm saying. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm selfish. It's just certain things, I want all that type of stuff to myself, and like I say, if you you more than 3 feet away or too close, that's too close. That's way too close.
3 feet.
Yeah. Give me 3 feet. That's what they have to. That's your personal space.
Personal space.
Yes. Get in there. That's too close.
And I can feel you on that, because I be like that in the grocery store. I can't stand for nobody to be up on me in the grocery store.
In your personal
line.
space.
Yeah.
Exactly. In your personal space.
I can feel you on that. Well, again, guys, we was having a lot of fun with this topic, but if you got somebody that do work in the sex industry, then hey, y'all do y'all, and whatever's good for y'all relationship, then hey, that's what you're supposed to do. All right, so guys, we always want to tell you at the end of our show, we're gonna have to cut it short, like we said, for our YouTube family. That way they listen to our show in one take. But guess what, YouTube? We will be recording next month for sure, so you'll get to see our lovely face, and we'll get to talk to you just a little bit longer on our actual video. But we got some very important news that we want to share with you guys. We actually just got approved. Can I get a drum roll, please? We just got approved for iHeartRadio. So now, guys, you can listen to Lunch Talk with the Carters on iHeartRadio. We are on iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio, baby. The Carters are